Unregistered refugees making their way through EU countries are a headache for several member states. Now a letter's come to light in which the Dutch migration minister seems to know exactly who to blame, and he's pointed a finger straight at Greece and Italy.
95% of irregular migrants and asylum seekers arrive from other Schengen states. About two-thirds of them manage to enter and travel through other member states undetected and unregistered, despite all measures taken to improve registration.
So, as you can see, he also questioned the European Commission's previous claims that nearly 100% of migrants arriving in Greece and Italy are being registered. And he wants EU members who won't share the burden of taking in refugees to be punished.
Free riding should have a price. Member states refusing to demonstrate solidarity in violation of their EU obligations should be penalised through cuts in EU subsidies.
I got reaction from Greece. Then journalist Anastasia Gimalis, a member of Greece's governing Syriza party, she told me the migrant crisis is a Europe-wide problem and that singling out two countries to blame is unfair.
The thing is that Europe has failed to provide a holistic and inclusive solution to the problem. It's a union. It cannot prove or show its solidarity a la carte. The refugee crisis is not a Greek or an Italian problem, and it cannot be managed as an Italian or Greek problem. It's a European problem. And Greece and Italy have handled all the burden of this whole situation. I think that the criticism is a bit unfair. Greece and Italy are dealing with the refugee and migrant crisis with dignity, while there are European member states that have resisted the relocation quotas, that have resisted to abide by the EU-Turkey agreement, that have resisted to take on refugees and migrants.
I can tell you we've put the Dutch migration minister's claims to the European Commission. If they do get back to us, we'll update you with what they had to say in response.